So you reach out to Mr. Hacker.
Yes.
And did you reach out to others first?
Yes.
And what was your ask going to be? What did you need?
Just a couple of $100.
A couple $100. So you had no access to credit cards?
Nothing.
Could you have walked into a local bank?
No.
No, why not?
There wasn't a branch down there.
Okay. So, Mr. Hacker, you get the initial message from Mr. Garrison, and we have these messages. This is your Exhibit A. And your initial response is, I don't have it. I have $0.
Basically, I get paid tomorrow, you know what I mean? Sit tight, because at this point I'm feeling really bad for him, and I'll do something for you in the morning. Well, when I wake up, there's a text message now that it's changed to $240.
Okay, before we get there, so you initially say, I don't have the $200 today.
Correct.
And your response, Mr. Garrison, is, thank you, but gosh, you were my last hope. And then Mr. Hacker adds, but I do receive an unemployment check tomorrow. You responded by basically saying, that would still really help me out if I could get it tomorrow.
Yes, Your Honor.
So all of a sudden, the discussion shifts somehow to $2 million.
So he tells me that he has a $2 million check in his pocket, that he's down there because he is apparently becoming the executor of or some probate stuff.
Is this why you were in Louisiana?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that's why he's promising me so much money, because he's going to have this check and proceeds, allegedly.
So the initial request is that he needs to borrow $200.
Yes.
And in response, he will give you $1,000, even in just a few days. And then there's this discussion about the $2 million. And that was because you'd already had the discussion that he was down there for some executor.
And I was skeptical, of course. And so I said something jokingly about, I would love to see a receipt or, deposit something or other. And so later in the day, he sends me a screenshot. And I think you have in your texts this deposit receipt. And then later on in examining it, like when you zoom in, there's actually mismatched dates.
Okay, going in sequence. We start by saying, I could definitely use $1,000 on a $200 loan. But then when the next morning comes, the ask increases to $240, correct?
In exchange for a $1,500 repayment.
And he agrees to pay you back $1,500 if you'll give him $240. Mr. Garrison, after that, you appear to send wire transfer that actually looks like it's for $2 million. What is that about?
It's a wire transfer that went into my account.
So, Mr. Hacker, the date I noticed was that it says right here that the branch deposit receipt is from February 21st, 2024. But then if you look here, it says that it was actually from 12/24/23, if I'm reading that correctly?
Right, and so I had, after I had already sent the money, I kind of examined it closer, zoomed in, and was like, oh no, oh no.
So, Mr. Garrison, what's the deal? What's with the weird
I don't know, Your Honor.
date?
That's the first time I've...
So you're saying that you really did have $2 million coming in just to you?
Yes.
And it landed in your account?
Yes.
So then maybe we just cut straight to this. If you really received $2 million, and this guy had just gotten you out of a huge jam, why didn't you just give him the $1,500?
Well, for one thing, I haven't gotten the $2 million yet. There's a lot of other things going on with it. And second of all...
Hold on. If the wire transfer, at least initially, was dated 12/24/23, why has this not hit your account yet?
Well, Your Honor, there are personal things going on with that money that have put holds on it and other things.
Your defense, I understand it, is that you thought it was obvious that it was a joke, that you were going to give him back $1,500.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. I mean, to my way of thinking, anybody in their right mind would think that that was ridiculous.